When are they going to add up? Look at this, 1 million in credits. 1 million in credits.
Look at what the bet is.
Oh my God, 750. This is like my wife's normal bet.
Oh my God, I would love this.
Live at G2E, y'all. Here we are at the Global Gaming Expo, everybody. And I'm going to be showing you all the latest innovations, all the latest games, all the latest technologies coming out in casinos near you. So check this video out. Watch this right now. Music on this one.
I like the feature of it. I like that.
Wow. How much did you win? Wow, good job, Mom. Dave, did you win anything? Hey, why don't you cash out? It's $1,400. She's just playing play money. This is such a cool booth. Did you win anything yet, babe? Lobster, Lucky Larry's Lobster Mania 5 link. Oh, that looks pretty cool. Babe, hit cash out. It's 12,000 in there. Wouldn't that be nice? Wouldn't that be nice? So this is the IGT booth here at G2E. And it looks like there's a lot of things happening. Oh, there's CAS, babe. There's Twin Win. Oh, there's Twin Win right here. Go play Twin Win. Our challenge is how do you like the When are they going to add up? Look at this, 1 million in credits. 1 million in credits.
Look at what the bet is.
Oh my God, 750. This is like my wife's normal bet.
Oh my God, I would love this. How fun.
Gosh, if you get like a huge line hit, babe, I'm going to go crazy. They need to add a bonus to this game. Look how big, this is the big one. This is the guys who make Buffalo. This is the guy who makes, these are the guys who make Dollar Store, everything. Yeah. Media tour right there. That's us. A lot of action coming, y'all. Big time.
Real money gaming segment, the land-based casino segment, and then we also have a social business through SciPlay. So that's where players can go online to play for fun, slots play for fun. So we operate in those three segments, and as you can see behind me, we have mobile phones, iPads, we have slot machines, and our key strategy is to really develop great game content. Players love to play games. The players that are playing online are the same players that are coming into casinos. It's highly correlated player base, so they want to play great games anytime, anywhere. So whether that's on their mobile device, on their computer at home, or visiting a land-based casino, they know these brands, they know these games, and they can access those through any of those channels in which we operate. And part of our strategy is to make sure we bring the best games to market. In this industry, content is king, as we like to say, so you only win when you have the best content, best games that players love to play. And so that's what you'll see on our booth today. So even though this is a game, we have a whole back-end system, right? Monitoring all the activity on the game, how the player is playing. And this is a feature Ted already has it queued up. Ted's our VP of Product Management for our systems business. So imagine a player has just hit a big win. We've got it teed up, this feature. The game's going to capture that win so the player can then post that on social media.
Boom, boom, winner, winner. Congratulations.
That's a video anybody can
So they can
upload.
share it immediately to YouTube or Instagram?
They can share that to
Just
YouTube.
through the console?
You want to
Yes, they
explain?
can share it through the console. They can say, yes, I want to post that to an Instagram.
How do they
account.
log into their account?
They would have logged in through a mobile device.
Wow. So the app complements the console.
Correct.
Oh, that's awesome. That's huge. That's huge. Wow, guys, that is absolutely
what we're calling celebrity
huge.
videos. So say a casino property could hire a celebrity, have the celebrity. Oops.
It's so good it cuts off the mic.
39-inch screen here with an optional topper. So for those customers who even want to just put this maybe in front of a bar, it's kind of got that feel of a slant top, but for us as game designers, it's got a portrait-sized screen here, so we can do a lot of cool different things with it. We've got 8 games that we're going to be releasing it with. For those here, you're looking at Money Slam. Money Slam is 2 different games in the Money Slam family. It's a very cool new mechanic where you've got to connect things to get paid. And you win what you see, but you have to connect it. So no lines, but you can connect stuff and it can kind of wrap around as well. There's a wheel feature, a bunch of other fun items there. The one behind you is called Combo Cash. There's 2 themes in the Combo Cash family as well. The Combo Cash kind of works on our cash machine mechanic. If you remember that one, cash machines. When you get certain symbols here, they will unlock these reels above, and how they land is what you're going to win up there. A little bit more of a traditional, base game down here, but with this extra cool feature of when you unlock these, you will win. So 2 families there, and then that's 4 games, and then we've got 4 more. Kind of building upon our Wicked Wheel game. We got the Wild Wheel. A lot of fun stuff happens on a wheel, and then back here we've got a multi-game, so 2 different multi-games. So 8 games will be available at launch. This is the view cap. So let's move this way. I'm going to show you a couple innovative products, and then we'll work our way back here. So follow me here.
Quick question: do all of these pay? That's the main question.
Can I peel you off for just a second? Colin said.
Back here.
And these are not on the floor yet, right? Correct?
So great question. So the View is not on the floor yet. That's going to launch at the beginning of the year.
Cool.
Right at the turn of the calendar. This game is on the floor. This game is called Cha-Ching. So Cha-Ching is a very innovative game. With as many games as you do in a year, we are always going to take some swings at things that are completely outside the box. This is Cha-Ching. No reels. You walk up and you are placing your wager on a box that you want to pick. That time I got nothing in there, but what you're looking for are credit amounts. Sometimes you'll get coins. The coins will jump up into these bags up here. When these bags overflow, they will fall out and trigger a bonus round. But this is the game, and you can play it at a pretty fast clip. Very innovative, very different. I'm showing you this game because these are the swings we'll take. We don't know if they're going to work. This game's now been out on the floor for about 90 days and consistently is doing over 2x house. So that's exactly what you want, games like this. So that's that game here. I can show you real fast just when you trigger something. They're kind of unique bonuses in there as well. So you're picking, coins will go up. All of a sudden, randomly these can overflow and trigger a bonus. This particular bonus I'll show you is called Pop. And you're just kind of trying to stop this. I'll call it like a light board, and when you stop it, you're going to win. Here I got more plays, but I can try to win credit amounts. You're trying to actually get on one of these arrows, which then will give you the entire row. So that's it. Very innovative, and we're very excited about it because it's resonating with players right now. So we let that play out. This is something that we launched with Shark Week a couple years ago, the Vault. Those are some games that have done really well on this cabinet. This is the next to last, Super Fiesta. What we're doing here is these are what we call mode-based games. I call it mode. It's not a bonus, but the entire bank, the entire circle here will enter a mode, and there's a timer up there. And the timer will tick down, and you still have to wager. You still have to make a wager, but as you're wagering, if you land a certain symbol, you'll get a chance of going up here and whacking the piñata for credit amounts and stuff like that. Very fun, but what that element does for a player, it's a very psychological thing to see this clock ticking down. It makes them want to bet faster. It may make them want to bet more to try to get the symbol so I can go up there and crack the piñata. So let me trigger that for you here. I'm just going to show you what that looks like. So I'm playing, and then all of a sudden, the entire bank now will go into this mode right here. And now you can see down here, I've got 2.5 minutes, and I can sit here and do nothing, and that's it. So it's not a bonus, right? I still have to make my wager. And as I'm making my wager, I'm looking for the piñata symbol on reel 5. So I can probably force that here. Let me do that. So here I I got the piano symbol, and everyone is still betting, and this is where we actually see players betting faster, betting more, and now I get a chance of hitting this piñata and smacking it for as many credits as I can.
We don't want to incentivize that.
But, you know, you see the players, they love, you know, being able to touch the screen as fast as they can, smack the crap out of things. Who doesn't like that, right? So, but I'm still, you know, I'm still in this mode until that timer runs out. And again, remember, you're still doing, that was a wager.
Do you guys think that will incentivize button slappers? Let me know in the comments.
I was still wagering. So that's
I don't know
the
about
next
that.
line. We call this the Empire Arena. This is Super Fiesta. I'm gonna end back here. It really comes from that Empire Arena. You know, we've got these banks of games that will trigger a mode. This is very similar, but it's on our Flex cabinet. This is on our Flex cabinet. A lot of cool features in these games. A very popular mechanic where you can hold and spin things. There's some twist to that, but the big element of this one again is some kind of bank-wide moment. And this bank-wide moment, we said, what would it be like to send everyone to outer space? So what will happen is when it triggers, the entire bank will get to go into this hyperdrive mode where again you're trying to find a symbol to land to win credit amounts that you can then add to. So let me show you what that looks like. So I'll launch it, all of a sudden we're going to launch mode, it's getting ready. So look, the entire bank now is getting ready to go into this mode here. We will blast them off. And now again, mode. So I still have the wager here. And what I'm looking for here, 3 minutes, I'm looking for little comments with credit amounts on it. And when I get these, if I can land a door symbol over here, the door will open up. If it says collect, I'll just collect those amounts. But if it says diamond warp, then I will take those credit amounts and bring them up here and then go into this warp mode. So let me show you what that looks like. So I'm wagering. I get a comment here. Oh, I got the special symbol. How's it gonna open? Diamond warp. Great. So I get that 1,000 credits, and now I have a chance to increase this by going through this time warp, if you will. This is this space, you know, where coins, diamonds are coming at you. The cool little thing here is every time I collect a diamond, it is the triggering amount. Remember, I went in with 1,000 credits. Anytime I can land a diamond, it's always 1,000. This bonus lasts a random amount of time until these coins come up, and now it's up to me to continue it. So I want to try to avoid the collect. Great, I got keep going. Boom, now I keep going. We've got the audio turned down, but we also licensed the song The Final Countdown, if you're familiar with that. So rock and roll, Final Countdown, it's pretty fun. And this will keep going until I get those coins and I select collect. Meanwhile, everyone else is still in this mode and they're trying to trigger it. And again, remember, this play mechanic it gets players excited to bet faster. Maybe I'm going to bet more, and that'll keep going until I hit collect. So this is called Liftoff. 2 base games underneath Liftoff.
We operate in over 30 regulated markets around the world, and the U.S. is one of our most important markets. We've been here for about 3 years, and so it's not necessarily a market entry. We're already established. We have about 127 U.S. employees. The majority of those employees are actually part of our live studios. We have one in Michigan, New Jersey, and we're building one in Pennsylvania. And this is the product that is our live studio. So we have some of the classic games that'll be like a live baccarat, live roulette, but we've actually ventured beyond just your traditional casino games into trivia, a big spinning wheel. We've actually created this one called Buffalo Blitz Live, so it's basically social, real money gaming. You know, your plan? Yeah. And it's so interesting because, you know, we'll have 7,000 people playing on the same slot machine at one time around the world, and the chat line is just, you know, flowing. People are like, yeah, we're winning together. Oh, we lost together. So as opposed to just being, you know, you're sitting in your room or your bathroom or wherever you're going to play a slot online. Now it's really more of a social thing. Yeah, community. Yeah. This is Ido Haitan. He's our CEO of the Live Division, the mastermind behind all of this. So that's the live. We encourage you to hang out and watch it. We are also doing live trivia games every 20 minutes, so you can partake in that. You can actually download it to your phone. Since we're here right now, I want to point our attention over to the slot machines that we have here. And we actually have a very strong slot business in Europe. These are going to be first units that we're bringing into the United States. Field trials in Connecticut, New Jersey, Florida, California. And what we did was we looked to see what games were being played in New Jersey online, and basically took the best of those games and said, all right, let's put them right there. So we're real happy about that. It's a very slim cabinet. Doesn't take a lot of floor space. We'll usually sell them in configurations of 3 or 4. So that'll fit really well into pretty much any casino floor. Maybe if we walk around this way, you can stay in front of this line. So I want to talk about casino. Yeah. So this is Colin Ferris. He's our director of iGaming for the United States. I had the good fortune of working with him at IGT, and then when I found out that he was available, we jumped to get him. So. Yeah, Colin, if you could just kind of take us through some of the games. One of the most successful line that we have is the Fireblaze line. It's basically a feature. We also have a line called the Age of the Gods, where we literally just basically went through every pantheon, if you will, and just created same thing, but it works. So I think we have 28 games that are Age of the Gods right now. They're also doing very well. Let's see what else we have. Which game is this?
I'm loading up Age of Gods right
now. There you go, Age of Gods. Yeah. So it's Incan, Egyptian, Norse, everybody. Yep. So all of these games are live now in Michigan, New Jersey, and Pennsylvania, and Ontario. They don't like to be lumped into the United States. That's kind of how we think about them. And it's a fantastic market as well. And so as the casinos, or as legalization moves forward, then we're ready to go in every state. We're licensed currently we have 7 different licenses, including one in Oklahoma, and we get out ahead of the demand. So we're very proactive in terms of licensing, getting ourselves per state. Okay, so there's a vision of that. Why don't we walk around this side?
Finally have a microphone. Yeah. Thank you so much everyone for coming to visit us at Playtech Live. So as you know, we're doing live games, live experiences, but first of all, we are providing entertainment to our players. We are giving them a reason to stay, not only a reason to gamble. We are basically allowing them to spend time in front of a screen, play the core games, play the regular casino games, but also have great experiences. Over there on the left top, you can see a few games from our US studios. This is an example of our proprietary, patent-pending live slots game. As Marcus Webb said before, this is not just you playing with yourself. This is you playing with a community. Everybody playing on the same round, winning together, losing together, chatting, interacting. The dealer can interact with you as well and just have a great experience. That's our cashback blackjack. Sports-oriented blackjack allows you to cash back basically at every point of the game if you want to. And we have various things from all over the world. I want to pay your attention here to Who Wants to Be a Millionaire. We have the rights exclusive globally to actually utilize the brand to create great live games. This is an example of our live branded millionaire trivia. It has all the lifelines that you know, it has all the experience, the sounds, and all the psychological effect that the players love to have, that roller coaster of a brand. Just here in front of you, I can show you, this is one of our recent developments, big technological project. This is called Everybody Jackpot. Next level of community play. Community is a big word in live. Whoever is selling a personal experience is not doing live correctly. Community here means that when there is a jackpot, and there is a daily jackpot and a grand jackpot offered on this live slot game, everybody on the game is winning together and splitting the jackpot equally between themselves.